Hello, everyone. We are gathered here today to break the Partisan once again. For those who don't know, my previous channel is Papa Knox, and on there, I disclosed a Partisan glitch that pretty much made it the most broken weapon in the game, and it was so powerful that it was emergency patched in less than a week. Today, we are gathered here again because the same thing happened. However, this one is so simple, I don't think they're going to be able to patch this out. They'd have to rework it as a whole. So, first of all, let's preface this by saying we all know that there's only one reason people use thrusting javelin. We're gonna... Boom. So now, I'm just... This is all we see on the speed runs. I should probably get a little closer. Of course, I'm using the wrong version of the thrusting javelin. People usually use something else. But yeah, they literally just sit here in the speed runs and just eat a whole bunch of damage. No clue how long this is going to take, but this is what they do. And they just keep going. And then they have to start it back up again. Then go back to taking damage. Wow, it's taking an awful long time to kill this thing. But you can see our DPS is around... It's around like 16,000. So that's what people do with Partisan originally. They only use it for thrusting javelin. What if I told you there's a better way to use thrusting javelin? Well, why don't I show you? First, we'll dodge through it so we can get close enough. Just watch closely. Oh, what is this? What's happening? What is the meaning of this? That's right, people. You can use thrusting javelin without taking damage. So now we're going to keep going. Look at that, I'm triggering my hunger arts and everything. I just don't take damage now. Isn't that insane? Look at that, I'm still triggering everything I should be. Boom. And just like that, I just killed an enemy using only thrusting javelin, but not taking damage. Now you're probably wondering, how is that possible? It is so funny you ask. The solution is actually very simple. You're looking at it. This is all I'm doing. How does that work? Well, it's simple. You can jump cancel out of things. Probably not out of cleaving scythe. That's interesting, actually. I'll have to look into that later.
Here you go.
But you can jump cancel out of triumphant shift. Most things you can jump cancel out of. You can actually dash out of cleaving scythe, so that's interesting that you can't jump. But with thrusting javelin, it's always in that weird space where if you release it, you are now vulnerable. But while you're thrusting, you can actually do whatever you want. One of those things is jump. Oh, what's that? I jumped immediately, and then somehow I'm already using thrusting javelin. That's because I'm holding it down, which you have to do if you're going to use this, and then simply jumping. Now what does that do? It resets thrusting javelin. And you can do that as many times as you want. So right here, what's going to happen is I'm going to do thrusting javelin again, but now I'm going to show you how effective it is. I'm going to show you how efficient it is, and when is it a good time to do it? Whenever you want. There is no limit to how many times you can do it. If you have the PP for it, you can go nuts. There's no particular reason you would want to, but that's just to emphasize how, how good this is, how reactive it is. Now, there is a particular timing to it, a very particular timing to it. There's also a lot of stuff you have to take into account, such as the fact that there's a lot of enemies that aren't just going to stand still, so you have to know when to actually do it. Even though it's as simple as just like doing something differently. Like, you got like 3 more abilities to choose from. How hard can it really be? So, first thing I'm going to do is get close. See, like, in a situation like this, I gotta get close again. Gotta get close again. Oh, what's that? Thrusting javelin is still the most optimal DPS. So that's what we're gonna do. I did not use that time wisely. You will have to reposition. That's what happens when you get the timing wrong. This is mostly just knowing your opponent. Gotta go back in. Reset. And just keep stabbing them. Boom. It's dead. And that's pretty much all there is to it, really. There's no crazy tech, no stupid glitch or anything. It's literally just hold down thrusting javelin and jump. You can do it anytime you want. As long as you have the PP and the build for it, it's pretty much infinite. You can just keep doing it. So even if you get the timing wrong, or you feel like you got the timing wrong, you can just do it again. You know, there's no real penalty besides losing PP if you don't get the Avenger. Well, that's just what I've been dabbling with for like half a week now, and I've just been sitting on it. I hope this finds somebody, because I really want to see more. I really want to see more Partisan videos. So, Partisan users, make sure you share this around and let me know if I found something amazing. Don't make Partisan super expensive though. I still need those.